Back today, I'm gonna do a lesson. Well, let me say this first. So, on the last episode, I put up a surround sound, all the surround sound wiring. But I had to go back and I changed the surround sound. I thought about how I want the sound to fire from the position that I'll be in most of the time in the room. So originally, y'all see, I had the speakers up here. The outlets for the speakers up here. But I took them down and I put the wires on the wall on the side because I'm gonna put in walls for the sides. So now we can go from the top, rear of the room, to the side. That way they'll fire at you from the sides. If I'm sitting y'all the TV looking at me, I can hear the sound hitting my ears with the rear surrounds. They'll be hitting the actual eardrums from each side. So that'll create a way better surround effect. Also, on the fronts, I brought the wire and I slanted it across the cubicle. The cube, whatever the area, right before it got to the actual outlet for the low voltage plate or whatever. That way I can put an end wall right here and I'll find the wire right in that stud. Same thing for that side. Also, what I changed, I put another bracket down low because I wasn't paying attention and I was running all my wires. Originally I was running them up here and the TV's gonna be up here. But down here is where the stereo and everything is gonna be plugged in. I'll be able to pull these out. They'll come out the front and I'll pop them all in, wire them and everything, and drop the slack back in the hole. Then I added the center channel. I put the outlet for the center channel up here. And I did the same thing. I slanted it across the stud. That way, if I want to put an end wall right there, I'll be able to pop an end wall in. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put my receptacles in, and every receptacle in this room is gonna be elevated. Like I say, it's just something that I do. I like running my receptacles, my elevated receptacles, at 64. That way they'll be high behind the couch, which will be on this wall, and they'll be right here. You'll be able to turn around, pop up, plug it, and and be able to sit down with your car wire, whatever, coming down. But I'm thinking my couch is gonna typically be a little lower. I might lower it just from my normal standard, which I don't have to follow a standard. That's a good thing about doing your own work. You can create the standard, So I'm gonna drop about a foot. Or back in the couch about right here. I don't want it too low. So I think I'm gonna start them at 60. I'm just gonna drop it 4 inches. I'll do them at 60. So I already know about where I'm gonna put them at. And code here, you gotta have receptacles within 6 feet of each other. No closer. So that's 60 right now. Come over here. 60 right there. Like I said, I'm gonna put one on this wall. I'm gonna have the AC right here. I can bring the receptacle either on the front side or the back side. I probably put it right to the right on the front side. And I'm not even gonna measure this out. I'd rather have it higher than lower. So I'm just gonna stamp the receptacle and put it over here. Just in case for the future, if I have to modify this and put a bigger unit or something, I gotta make an adjustment with the stud in the wall. I won't have to worry about moving my electrical by putting it on this beam. So I'm just gonna put it over here on this beam. So we got 2 over here, 1 on this wall. Definitely gonna have 2 up here. Probably have one right below here. Typically your lower receptacles. Let's see, I'll probably put. Well, we'll put one. You don't want to run your your electric and your my phone. You don't want to run your electrical and your low voltage, any kind of speaker wiring, Ethernet wiring, anything. You don't want to run them linearly. You want them to cross. Across, at any point you got to cross that, you don't want them to be running long ways. You want them to just make a perpendicular cross. That way you don't have any interference in those lines of wires, like dealing with your data, your sound, and anything. Because the electrical won't get hindered, but the data will get hindered. So up here, I'm gonna think about this a little more before I do this, and I'll probably put them right up and down, but I just might run my electrical out and around, so I won't be hindered. And then I add another one on this wall right here. 60 inches. And put it right here. We'll start slapping them in. Yeah, you listen to it till he said that number, like, oh, that's it. That's a quick little lick right there. Yeah, you can flip it, sell it, or keep it. Like renovating, like refurbishing. Yeah. Wait, what weekend is it? April 22nd. Right. Oh, you got an RV? Yo. Sound like you telling what? Oh. Oh yeah. Send it. Well, that's some shit right there. I love when they say that dumb ass shit. Took the drill and I drilled a trail hole for all of my holes to go around the entire cage. That way I can route my wires to all of the respective boxes. Got my electrical ran around the whole room. Now keep in mind, this is just receptacles. And I'm running a 20 amp receptacle, a 20 amp circuit. Oh shoot, that's not electrical. Yeah, right here. I'm running a 20 amp circuit around the room as well. So you have to kind of do something funny to get up here. Because you gotta remember, sheetrock gonna go on all these flat planes. And if you in the way of these flat planes, it's gonna be a mess. You're gonna have to prolong your sheetrock because you're gonna have to undo your electrical and reroute it. So you got electrical going around, 2 on the back, 1 on the side, right here 2 up and down, and then 1 over here for the AC. And then when I do the lighting, I'll put 1 in the middle stud for a ceiling fan light. I probably have the remote lit one, I'm not sure. But I'm contemplating it. I'm definitely contemplating it. I think I'm gonna build a recessed portion right here, like kind of a box that come down, a rectangle, and go all the way across, and then put lights in the bottom of that'll shine down and hit the ground. I think that'll look way better, and to give the room some depth, which is always needed. You know, I think I'm gonna do that, and that way I'm gonna be replacing and removing those surround sound ports outlets again. So I'm gonna order the lights, and next video I'm gonna do the lights. I'm gonna do all the wiring for the lights, so we kind of see everything in stages. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know y'all comments, recommendations, and let me know what y'all think about it. I catch the visual of what I'm gonna do right here with this long drop down portion right here. Yeah, let me know what y'all think. Appreciate it again. Like, subscribe, comment, subscribe, and share this video, man. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all.